Hey everyone, Pomlottie here, and I am back with another video. Let's jump straight in. We are at the vets with Kara, who is not feeling very well, the poor little thing. No, Travis, you can't come over. Chill. Or I don't want to go there. Whichever it was, it's a no. We're just checking her in at the vets now. I think it's called hot paws or something like that, which isn't good. Bubba looked fine, so I didn't bring him along. I'm just getting her checked now, and I did see that you can get them spayed, so that they can't have babies. But in the back of my mind, I was like, how cute would it be if her and Bubba, were to have babies and we had cute little Kara Bubba puppies. But then I quickly realised that their relationship status is set to brother and sister, so that's not going to happen. So we may end up getting her spayed eventually, because I do notice that because she's now an adult dog, there are times where she may do a little bit of howling and a little bit of calling out to the boys, and we might not want that. I mean, the dogs don't go wandering around anyway, but if it's going to start waking up my Sims in the middle of the night, it might be something we look into, but we'll see how we go. So I'm just having a look here. I don't think I've ever looked at purchasing pet items from here. So I'm just having a look at what some of these do, and some of them, I don't really know why you would want them, but I end up getting a couple of the wellness treats and taking those home for the dogs, just so that we've got them there for them, because I thought if something like this happens and it can be cured with one of those treats, it's probably a better way to do it. So at the moment, Cameron's supposed to be at work, I do believe, but we had to bring our girl to the vet. Oh, that's right, I believe he took a day off work so he could go take Kara to the vet. So we're in here now, we're just waiting for the vet to come and examine her. Cameron is busting for the toilet and he can't get in, but I think we fixed that. And of course, the vet arrives as soon as he leaves. Isn't that always the way? You're waiting and as soon as you go, I'll just duck to the bathroom, then it happens. So she's going to be such a good girl, jump up on that examination table. The vet can check her out and see what's going on. I am mindful too, in hindsight, that we don't have a lot of money and the vet can be quite pricey. So we're going to have to go the cheaper treatment, just so that she has some treatment. I would hate for her to get worse. So she's got her little cone of shame on, and it always reminds me of the Disney movie Up, with, I think his name's Doug, the dog in that one with his cone of shame. It's so cute. So we're just gonna head home. She seems to be doing pretty good. She's not too bothered, so I think we'll be okay, but we'll head home. Her and Bubba can chill out. Hopefully Bubba doesn't take the cone off for her. I feel like that's definitely something the two of those would do in real life. Bubba is a little Houdini. Whenever he sees the front door isn't quite closed properly, he goes just and stands out on the front step and then looks at you like, well, why am I out here? Silly little boy. So we're taking Kara back inside. So she's a bit confused because she's never normally out the front. Oh, she's a bit sad. So gonna lock the front door again so they can't go wandering around. We'll just come in here and check on the baby. He doesn't seem to be doing too good. He doesn't seem too happy. Might have to give him a bottle. I don't know. Oh, he's trying to give him the bottle upside down. That's not how it works. Oh, they had the negative sign. He didn't mean to give you the bottle upside down. Okay, the baby's asleep now, so Cam can go get some food. I feel like it's going to start raining in the game again. We had a little bit of sunshine, now it's cloudy. my sim seems pretty focused at work, so that's good. Kara's head, what is going on? Oh, we got another one of those rarity things from the lightning. So I suppose that's one good thing from all the storms that we've been having. Now I couldn't figure out how to give them these treats because I couldn't see an option for it. So I wasn't sure what was happening there. But I thought we'd do a little bit of training. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit of training. We don't do too much. But I think it would be something that I think it would be a good skill. And, I think it would be quite interesting to do a bit of the pet training. It's not something I've ever done. I've had pets in the past, but generally just feed them and play with them. I don't really do a lot of the training side of things. So that could be a little interesting addition to try and get into for Cameron. I love the way the little animation of the sim pouring at what he's doing on the ground. That is exactly what Kara would do. Bob was just trying to get in on the action. He's like, what's going on here, guys? Can I join in? So I don't know if you guys noticed in the last couple of videos too, I don't know how much the sound quality has changed, but I have got myself a new mic and I got myself a pop filter as well. So I'm hoping it cuts down a little bit on the breathiness and the way I pronunciate some of my words. I found that they were popping quite a lot. So I'm hoping that has eased a bit. I have just gone to work in my hospital gown. As if that's not embarrassing. I mean, full commitment to the girl. She went to work straight after having the baby, literally still in the hospital gown. So I don't think they can complain. Now, some may call it cheating. I don't, because it's part of the game. I have decided that I want my sim to get fitter, but I don't want to do the work. So I have bought the Insulin potion. So I'm just imagining that, she's just had a baby. She might have just gone and had some lipo done, a bit of weight loss surgery. Who knows? She's just gone and, got things sorted out. The only thing is it makes them look a little bit sick, which is fine. We can cope with it. I go into Edit Sim afterwards and we beef her back up a little bit because it does make her very skinny. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I wanted to do. I haven't really used the potions before. I knew it was in there and I was just like, yep, let's try it out. Let's give her, it is a daydream series, so let's give her the body of our dreams. Cameron's over there looking very buff as he's standing in the nursery thinking about dog poo. Oh, and there we go. See how skinny it makes them? I was like, oh, okay, maybe that wasn't the right choice, but hey, we'll go over here and we'll edit Sim a little bit. It makes her shoulders look so broad. She almost looks like a coat hanger, like Kate Moss chic. So we're just jumping into this now, and I did go into change sim, not just change outfits. So we're just using this just to bulk her out a little bit more, so she isn't just a beanpole. So just bringing some shape and some size back into her features, bringing those shoulders in a little bit rather than having these massive shoulders. I'm just seeing what it looks like in a couple of different outfits, because I feel like the clothes can really change what your Sims look like depending on what it is they're wearing. So we're just changing that up, realizing how skinny her legs are, so we'll add some meat back to the bones there. And I know this is technically, it's cheating. It should make her, do all the workout and things like that, but let's face it, no one has got time for that in The Sims, and it's The Sims. We can cheat if we want to. I'm not here advocating an unhealthy lifestyle. I'm just saying it's a Daydream series. Let's have fun. So we're in here. Cameron is looking like his arms, if they were to get any bigger, we could pretty much recolor his sim and he would be the Hulk. Like, he's huge. What is going on here? Look at that six pack. Same thing. We're just going to adjust him a little bit. I found too in The Sims, like if they've got like that little bit of a pot belly, no matter how much they work out, I don't feel like it ever goes down. So you literally have to go in and drag it so that it like becomes flatter. I don't know what that's about. That could just be me though. It could just be my game. I'm not sure. Let me know if you have anything like that in your gameplay at all. So we're just having a look around. Who's this that's calling us? Kiala. I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin. Oh, we got 2,500 simoleons for that. I didn't want to do the money, let's get married thing because, well, I just don't think it's cool. Cameron and I wouldn't marry for money, and I don't want that in my gameplay. So I would ask the question of what's the catch. That is very much something I would find myself asking if someone rang up and was like, yeah, no, I'm going to give you all this money if you just get married. I'd be like, yeah, what's the catch there? So I think it's a pretty fair thing for my sim to ask, and we got a bit of extra money there, so even better. So I don't know what my plan was there when I moved that around. I think I was just checking to see what I had in the household inventory. So I'm just going to sell that painting. The baby looks like he's doing pretty good, and Cameron earned some money from his day off. So that's nice. Our funds are looking quite a bit healthier now, so that's much better than where we were at when we were first expecting the baby, when I think we had less than 1,000, which would have been pretty stressful, I think, if you were really expecting a baby and out of the blue and you didn't have much money. So I'm glad she can paint and get them some more simoleons from time to time. We're just catching up. How have we both been? We've been pretty busy with work and the baby and the dog needing to go to the vets. What's happening here? Oh, so we're gonna go. I think I might end up. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I'm looking. I believe I was looking for a place for a date. So like a nice restaurant or something. But there were no real restaurants, they were just all cafes. So I'm pretty sure I go into the gallery and grab a restaurant. So let's have a look. Yep. So I'm just going to go into Manage World. So anyone who's new to The Sims, if you don't like the community lots that you're playing, that you have available to you, that little icon that I pressed up at the top there, Manage Worlds, lets you jump out of your current household. So you can see the little green pop above the house, that's my Sims, and you can edit the world around them and any of the other worlds within the same save file, and your Sims can then access any and all of the plots that you put in. So you can change an entire town, you can knock down everything and start again. You can just add in little things here and there. It's really up to you what you do, but it is a good way to add, some extra content to the game. And there are, as you can see here, amazing builders in the Sims community, and they make some fantastic builds. And the restaurant I end up picking is so nice. I will try and make sure that you can see the name of the person who I download it from. Oh, I think it's that one there. The Modern Restaurant. Yeah, so this is the one I go for. So if you want to find that there, that I would pause the video here and you can like go back, pause the video, and then you can actually go and find this restaurant in the Sims gallery. It's not, I don't think the gallery is available on console. I'm not sure, I haven't been keeping up. But if you're on PC or Mac, you should be able to access that, and you should be able to download this restaurant, which I would recommend. It's a really nice restaurant. I don't think we ended up getting our food, but that's not the builder's fault. That's just the gameplay sometimes glitches out and your Sims order and pay for the food and it never arrives. So we've just put that up there. I thought in like the fancier part of town would be more appropriate because it does look like a bit of a fancier restaurant. So we're just going to jump back in now. So we have jumped forward a bit too with this episode. So the baby isn't... Oh no, we haven't actually, because she's just got home from work in her maternity robe. So no, never mind, scratch that. So we're just here. I'm feeling a little bit flirty. Cameron's feeling inspired. And we're just going to have a bit of a chat. He's going to ask me out on a date. So we're together, like boyfriend, girlfriend, and everything. And we haven't even been on a date yet. We've got a baby. So I think it's something that maybe we should think about doing. So he's going to come out. The baby's crying. But, and don't come for me, it's a sim baby, not a real baby. I wouldn't do this in real life. But, you know, he's going to go to daycare, so he'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. So we're going to go out and have a lovely dinner. And then the babysitter is going to take care of the baby. And everyone's going to be happy about it. It's going to be a beautiful night. So just thought it'd be really nice. They can come out for dinner. Just have the two of them, you know. Get out of the house, wear something fancy, which apparently neither of them dressed up for, so we'll just change their outfits now for them. When they decide to load. Here we go. I think we'll go something pretty formal because it looks like a fancy restaurant, so just change these outfits. And there's that base game dress that I was telling you about, and I'm pretty sure that's the one I pick. I love the colour swatch on it. It's just a really nice, like, emeraldy kind of colour. I'm going to change him into the short sleeves, so they're going to get changed in the middle of the street. Yep, beautiful. Okay. Oh, he's being so cute. I often forget that you can do this in The Sims. Like, I forget that restaurants are a thing and that they can go out on proper dates and all, like, they've got the interactions and everything. And yeah, I just think it's nice when you can take your Sims out and sort of reconnect them a little bit. Oh, it looks like it's getting busy. There's a bit of a line up for tables. Okay. Cameron's going to go join the line, I think. Oh, no, Cameron's just going to push in front of the line. Yep, we want a table. Yep, thank you. Do you know who my partner is? Yep, she's a notable newcomer in the painting world. We should get a table first. Okay. So I am exceptionally flirty right now, so I'm very much enjoying this atmosphere and everything. I don't know what's happened here. Has my game frozen? Oh, no, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. It just froze a little bit on the screen. We're just having a look through the menu. We're socialising. It's quite nice. Now, I socialised for quite a while and no one was coming to actually take the order. and I wasn't sure. Like I say, I don't remember the last time I actually interacted with the restaurants in the game, but no one was actually coming over to take the order, and I thought it was a bit strange. So, I mean, it's 10 to 10 at night, and I don't think we've even ordered our dinner yet. So, that's fun. I think we do find someone shortly and we just ask them for the food, but like I say, it doesn't actually end up arriving. So we're just chilling. I love how they've got these here that I'm pretty sure they're just sized up wall decorations from memory, but they've put them outside of the window, like on the wall, so it creates this really nice look through, and when you've got the walls down, it's still giving you this really nice frame of the scene. And I just thought it was really clever use of a decorative item, and yeah, it just makes it look really cool, because we don't have any big plain windows, like round windows like that, so by doing this they've kind of given us that effect. I really like that. Oh, so she's taking her order, but she isn't taking ours. Oh no, never mind. She just gave us a look as she walked past. We're having a lovely time as it is anyway. We don't need food, it's fine. We're just enjoying the atmosphere and each other's company. We're both exceptionally flirty. Cameron's learning some skills, I think, by the looks of that. So we're just here chatting away. I think this is when I find the lady and I'm like, yeah, excuse me, could we order? Hello? Hello, where? Yep, no, you're still taking her order, okay. It's just that we were sat down first, but that's fine. I love how you can ask to deliver a compliment to the chef and we haven't even ordered our dinner yet. Oh, and it's 11:15 p.m. in the evening. So we're going to order a drink. I couldn't even figure this out for a while. I was like, what is happening? And then I realised that you had to actually click on the sim. So then I realised you have to actually click on the drink and then click on the sim you want it to go to. And it still wasn't working. And then I finally figured it out. You have to then click the tick. So it took me a little while, but we got there. We got there in the end. So it's not cheap to come out on a date at all. So we ordered some drinks, we ordered some garlic bread, Cameron had the steak, I think I went for the chicken, which is pretty much par of the course. Yeah, beautiful. And then I think we get a dessert as well. Possibly. But as I say, we didn't actually end up getting anything. So I don't know what happened. Maybe we were just too late and the chef was like, no, sorry. The restaurant is now closed, even though it's our fault that you didn't get served. So we're just waiting around. He comes and takes our order. Beautiful. I look very enthusiastic, don't I? Oh yes, no, we want this one. Yep, great. I'm going to express fondness. Oh, I went a little bit too far there. Sorry, guys. It's a nice tree out there. This is when I put the walls up and I realised that they've got these beautiful wall plants as well. So I just think it's really nice how they've done this space. Oh, I'm not liking the girl behind Cameron. I'm just like, no, we don't want to talk to her. I think maybe she's trying to join in our conversation. So we're just having a chat. Cameron's talking about all the medicine he's been taking lately, really getting into his supplements to support his diet. It's really good. I'm very supportive of that. Like, yes, no, nutrition is very important. Supplements are great. Oh, so now she gets her dinner. She ordered like 3 hours ago. This does not bode well. I took a screenshot here thinking that was going to be our dinner, but then nothing happened. So, yeah, just one of the many glitches of The Sims 4. Invisible food. It's fine. It's great. Like, we don't need to eat it. It's now almost 1 a.m, so I think eating time may have passed us by anyway. We're still having a great time, so it's really not bothering us that much at all. I accidentally clicked reset object thinking it might help with the food situation, and it didn't. It was just more invisible food. So I don't know. We couldn't even click on the table. I was thinking maybe they're just, they're there but we can't see them, but no, they weren't even clickable. But I don't know if anybody just saw that little interaction, but something big may be happening. Oh, they're both getting up. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so romantic. It's in a restaurant. Let's get some photos of that quick. We'll just take some screenshots. That has to be. Now, does it give it away if I use this for the thumbnail? We'll see. It's so exciting. Look at him. One knee in the restaurant. He looks so proud. These guys are standing right there trying to have a private conversation. He's just like, I'm going to propose to my girlfriend. Imagine that in a restaurant though. I reckon nobody else, like everybody else would just disappear around you. So this Let's Play. This is the big announcement. So we've had the baby. We're both going really well in our careers. The puppies have aged up. We've had an unexpected baby, and now we are engaged. So it's all very exciting. It's very, it's happening quite quickly for us Sims here, which isn't a horrible thing considering we're planning on doing it as a legacy. So we're probably going to play this more on a normal speed rather than a long lifespan. So I'm just here grabbing a bit of a screen grab because we don't know when we want our thumbnail to be. I still haven't made that decision yet. But I think, going out for dinner, not getting dinner, and instead getting engaged, not the worst trade-off. So we've gained some sentiment, so that's very exciting. Oh, we're doing a mistletoe kiss now. That's so cute. They're so loved up. I think I actually end up calling the date off pretty soon after this because I'm like, look, we're not going to get our food. It's almost 1:30 and we do have a baby that should probably be at home rather than with a babysitter, considering he's like a day or two old. So we'll just have a deep conversation. We can't, discuss our meal at all, so we're not going to get that. So this is when I decide to just call the date, and we'll just end that there and head home. And then, because we're both getting pretty tired, I mean, to be expected, it's almost 2 a.m. and do a little bit more flirting. Why not? Oh, now he's reading from a book. The Sims are so cute how they've animated all of this. Yeah, so we're going to end that early and we're going to head home, and we've got some nice flowers as a reward. So that's very exciting. Oh, we are both so tired. I love how they go from, oh, we're on a date, we've got lots of energy, to as soon as it ends, they both turn into walking zombies. It's great. What's happening? Why is Cameron hanging around? No, go home. So we are coming towards the end of the clip, I do believe. We'll just come home. We'll just get them into bed. Check on the baby because he doesn't look like he's doing too well. I'm just checking on the puppies Beautiful. Cameron's gone to bed. I'm checking on the baby. Our needs are not doing that great. Why am I starting a painting? I've got much better things I could be doing, like sleeping. And we'll wrap it up there for now, guys. That will be the end of this episode. We are coming up quite quickly to catching up to the new pack content, so I am very excited to show you that. This will be coming up in the next couple of days. I think you'll get a few videos relatively close to each other. So as always, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you all being here, and leave any comments and suggestions down below, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks, guys.